Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from the creative version of my survival world, and I think that I just did the whole advanced diamond mining video the other day, so I think a lot of people were saying they wanted to see some more kind of in-depth looks at mining, so I'm thinking we're going to do number 2 right now. Number 2, what is the number 2? I think we're going to do emeralds. This is an advanced emerald mining tutorial. Again, going to be a little quick, but you're probably going to learn a thing or two about emeralds by the end of this one. So let's go to my newly increased professional mining station. Let's go down. So on this one here, you'll see our old diamond mining area. We've created a little bit larger area. Always the popo are running around in my hood, but here we have our emerald chart. So on our emerald chart right here, we're going to go over it. So emerald ore is going to be found in extreme mountain biomes. Generally, this is going to be not even extreme mountain, extreme hill biomes. So see how much more emerald, how high you can go for emeralds in comparison to diamonds. So emeralds will spawn in extreme hill biomes anywhere between level 4 and level 32. So they got a nice high base. Unlike diamonds, you're going to see, so let me go up to the sky here first for a second. And let's go over here and show you so that you can see that this is an extreme hills biome. So emeralds have, at times, they may spawn outside of an extreme hill biome, but they will only spawn in chunks that connect to an extreme hills biome. So even if you're just outside of an extreme hills biome, say a desert starts right over here and this is an extreme hill, as long as the chunk touches it, you can get emeralds in it. So that said, emeralds being as kind of rare, you know, they are a rare drop. Emeralds will only ever appear in veins of one. You will only ever see one emerald at a time. There is a chance that two chunks will load next to each other and the random numbers will generate one on the far left of one chunk and one on the far right of a chunk, having them touch. But for the most part, it would be very rare for that to happen, and they will only generate one at a time in extreme hills biome. So that said, they have a weird kind of flow when it comes to where they spawn or generate. As diamonds, you can see, kind of have a heavy area. Emeralds are kind of really close. There's not really anything that stands out as the best area to mine emeralds at. However, these 3 points right here just so happen to be the areas with the most chance of them spawning. It is really weird. This is going to be level 5, level 11, and level 20. 5, 11, and 20 have a small chance of being increased amounts of emeralds based on the other levels. Again, the difference between 5, 11, and 20 and this level right here is very small. However, they do hold the highest chance of getting emeralds, 5, 11, and 20. That said, you have most of the information. Again, always try to keep an eye on 8 and 9. 8 and 9 are going to hold the highest amount of lava in any world, then hence making the emeralds that would be found here and here a little more dangerous for that. So you want to keep an eye on those levels whenever mining. And again, we'll go over to the strip mining pattern that I like to use to be successful in my world. And as you can see right over here, natural, there's an emerald right there, all by itself, as you can see. So the strip mining pattern that I use right here, you can always see, just make a door, skip 2, make a door, skip 2, move to the right and left. And then once you have a roof on that one, let's just go ahead and throw some light on the roof. And then once you have a roof on that one, what I do is I generally just take out a row right here, do this back and forth. We'll just do one. Why not? This isn't that long of a video. Again, when they first put emeralds in the game, they used to come in veins of 10, and a lot of people were kind of like, you know, they weren't that hard to get. They became super kind of easy. But that said, once you make these two right here, what you're gonna want to do is put the door right here, and then over here to the one right here, this one here, and then keep that pattern going, guys. This is the most efficient strip mining method that you're gonna have. Let's just put this up here, and then this one here, right there. See, right to the right, ding. And then as you go forward, you should be able to do some good hunting. let's go over here. I think we managed to find a few of these. Excuse me. Oh, we didn't go too far back there, but we're going to see some emeralds for sure. Again, we're a little bit lower than the key, but there you go. Emerald right there. Emerald straight ahead. Looking good. But on that note, the one thing I will emphasize, guys, is emeralds are great and good. They're good for trading with villagers. But the one thing that I would say is, for me, in my world, I generally don't rely too much on mining emeralds. You can use a fortune pickaxe, which will increase your drop from anywhere between 1 and 4 if you use a fortune pickaxe, rather than just mining it. If you mine it with an iron pickaxe, you're going to get anywhere between 3 and 7 experience. And if you mine it with anything else, meaning a diamond one, a diamond pickaxe, or anything of that nature higher, you're going to get 5 to 7 experience. Where'd that back come from? What the hell? And in my world, guys, I don't really mine as much for emeralds. They're not the key. For me, guys, the best way to get yourself a nice source of emeralds for your world, for trading with villagers, is actually trading with a villager. It's a pretty common trade. Let's go up to my iron golem farm over here. I went looking and I have one right over here. I'm pretty sure one of these guys. So it's a pretty common trade for a villager to trade you an emerald for 8 gold ingots. Let's see. One of these guys has it. This guy, last but not least, you'll see this guy has one right here. An emerald for 8 gold ingots. This is one of my favorite villagers anyway, because you can see he gives you the nice swords, the nice axe, all that jazz. But that's pretty much for me. I really try to secure my emeralds via a villager. 8 gold ingots is really easy to do. It's not that hard. It's much easier to find than the emeralds in the first place, especially if you're nowhere near an extreme hills biome. So that said, I think I hit every single note when it comes to emeralds. I hope I had a chance to teach you a little bit of something about emeralds, and I hope that you're probably going to have a better chance of finding them now. So on that note, don't forget to share this video on your social media with your friends. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more advanced tutorials, simple things looked at in very in-depth method. And subscribe. Catch you on the next one.